Hey, what's going on, Portal Masters? It's Robert Welkin here of CoinOpTV, and on this episode of Skylanders 101, we got Crusher, an Earth element. Real strong, real powerful. Let's check him out. Okay, so let's take a closer look at Crusher here. Earth element, real powerful, real strong, one of the giants. Go through some of his upgrades here. So we've got Crusher's Crusher, and as it says here that his hammer is also named Crusher, so that's the deal. Turn to Stone, Ground Grinder, Rock Slide, Super Crusher, Cave Light Blast, and then some of his further long upgrades. We got the Crusher Combo, Hammer Daddy, Triple Ground Grinder, and I didn't, as you can see, those are grayed out, so I went with the Rock Slide upgrades. Controlled Rock Slide, Boulder Bombs, Bedrock Armor, and then when you get his Soul Gem you can get the Rock Sliding out. So let's look at some of Crusher's abilities here. So the first thing is, if you tap your first attack, he'll smash his Crusher Hammer down. It's a little slow, it's a little clunky, but it is pretty strong. It's, you know, if you got a few chompies nipping around at your feet or something, that hammer will take him out. If you have like a target that's a little further away, you hold down the first attack, and when you have him leveled up, and it shoots out that grinder, and sort of like digs through the earth there. You know, he is an earth element, so you expect him to use some of the earth to him, right? So the second attack is this ray from his eyes that will freeze opponents in their tracks. It's sort of like, almost like Medusa, if you guys are fans or familiar with Greek mythology. And you can use it to also destroy inanimate objects. Now, if you hold down the second attack while you're trying to freeze something and then tap your first attack, it shoots out that extra little light blast there. And it's a little weird though, because if you're freezing an opponent and you do that, it hurts them, but then it unfreezes them. So I sort of found that a little strange. But the attack that I really like is this breaking apart attack. So here I am, Crusher, everything's cool, and then boom, I could just break apart and then reform. And when you level up, you can press the joystick to control what direction. So I can almost throw my body at chompies and bad guys to just kind of like roll past them and then reform. And it kind of helps it to make it so that you can move a little faster too if there's like a timed area or something you're trying to avoid. It makes it a little easier when you just kind of like smash your way through. See, I can just pop over there and get that food, or if I'm going to be in trouble with this puzzle here and I'm about to be stomped, I can kind of push my way through. So let me see if I could find some bad guys here to take on and show you what Crusher looks like in action. Oh no! He reformed to safety. Good man, Crusher. Alright, so here's some bad guys. It's a hammer. So we got one blast. Took him out. Let me freeze these guys. So you can freeze multiple dudes, sort of walk away, let them be frozen. Eventually it's time, so they'll eventually unfreeze themselves. But what I like to do is I like to freeze them and then turn into a boulder and then like smash multiple ones at once there. But you can see when it's in close areas like this, things get a little clunky for the giants. Alright, so there's a closer look at Crusher. Guys, let me know what you think of Crusher in the comments below, or what Earth element you guys might be looking forward to playing in Skylanders Giants. For CoinOpTV, we'll see you guys next time.